Commerce is the class and is a continuation of our previous class. We discussed business organization. In our previous class, we explained what business organization is, and we'll look at a simple organizational chart. And so today we are going to look at another business organization that under two different objectives, which is business and its environment. Apart from carrying out business in its earnest to make profit and the other things that comes with it, the raw materials and the rest of them, what about the environmental factor that helps in making business? Then social responsibility of business. Welcome to the class. If you're a new subscriber, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you for being part of the class. On Class Online School, we run the Nigerian curriculum. We take it sequentially as it's being taught in the normal school system. Our main objective is to bring learning to your home. It's a mobile class where we bring learning to your home. You learn everywhere. It can serve as a revision class, as a home class, and it can aid you in your understanding. Watch and rewatch. Welcome to the class. There are other corners on this channel. We have sex education sections, and we have counseling corners. So follow along. We upload videos every other day on the channel. So please make good use of these videos. They will help you. Welcome to the class. So today we are going to look at business and its environment. What is business environment? Business environment indicates the aggregate total of people, organization, and other forces that are outside the power of industry, but that may affect its production. Look at this, but that may affect its production. Aggregate, people, organization, other forces outside the power of production or outside the power of the industry that may affect production. So the environment in which organizations find themselves can affect their industry positively or negatively. And so every business person comes into business in order to satisfy consumers' needs. Because if consumers are not satisfied, organizations or manufacturers may not or might not maximize profit. So remember that the major aim of coming into business is to give product to the final consumers, which in essence, final consumers pay for the services or the product you're giving to them in order for you to make profit. But are there other environmental factors that can hinder the industry? Yes. People, profit, and the planet. Imagine that you do not take into cognizance people who live around your production process. What happens next? What will happen? You see that the environment, once it's not friendly, you cannot perform optimally. Then another thing is, if the people are not well taken care of, you cannot have good results. And so the environmental factor has to be well put in place for the people to be happy with you and your industry. So environmental factor play a big role in making your business succeed or in making your business fail. Alright, so we have seen what business and its environment does. Business done in an environment. If business, which is buying and selling provision of goods and services, is done in an environment which is the outside world that does not involve the industry, what you produce, but involve people and the planet that you carry out business with, that means you have to take care of these factors in order for your industry or your services to be well optimized. Now we go to, second objective, social responsibility, social responsibilities of business. But before I go to social responsibility of business, let's look at the definition. It tells us that the business environment, it can be said to be the total of all things external. Take note of that. External. That means that business environment do not look at the internal factor, rather the external factor. So it can be said to be the total of all things external to the firms and industry which affect the organization and operation. External factors that will affect the production, the operation of the industries or the firm. So there are external factors, outside things, outside production, outside your product, outside your service, but have a direct impact on your industry and your firm. That's your business environment. External factor, that's why it's environment, not internal. Alright, so this definition seems to explain what we actually wanted in a business environment. That it is the total of all things external, all the external factor, outside things from your firm production, from your firm services that affects the organization's operation or affects the organizational operation. Alright, so having seen this, we want to look at social responsibility of business. When we talk about social responsibility, it has to do with what is your responsibility to your environment. We've seen business environment. What can you do to your environment to bring joy to the people you are serving, to bring joy to the people you are offering products to bring joy to the people who works with you? We're going to talk about just 5 of them. They are so numerous depending on how you put it. One, I want to talk about engaging in charity work. You go to motherless homes, orphanage homes, places like leprosy center. All these places you can go and donate things. We know of companies that go to these places, donate to these individuals. We have foundations that are solely for human rights, human trafficking. These are charitable work that can be done to make the people happy, to aid and ease their life, to show that you are showing concern, not just the products that you offer. Okay, then we have workers' welfare. People are working with you. How are they faring? How are they faring? What's their situation? Do they have in-service training? Did you organize seminars for them? Are they being given more knowledge on the job? Are they upgraded? Are their welfare well protected? Are they being insured? Do they have pension fund to look at them after they've retired? Welfare of workers. They are not internal factors, they are external factors that bring joy to the workers. Alright, so remember these are the responsibilities, social responsibility that business have with the environment. Then offering of scholarships. Organizations like we see in AGIP, we see in most of these other companies, they sponsor people for different programs. Sometimes after the program, they absorb these individuals. Sometimes after this program, these people have certificates and they are gainfully employed somewhere else. After they have been certified, they can train other people. They have skill acquisition, helping people, enhancing their life. They have skill acquisition center where they bring in expatriates to train these people. These are ways you can help people in your environment. These are external factors that does not involve your industry production or your manufacturing process, but they have direct effect in your organization, because if you joke with these people in your environment, they will joke with your business. They can stop your production. Alright? They can be riots. they can be protests. But when you take care of these external factors, it will help your business. Social responsibility. You can build schools. We see schools, we see roads built by organization, companies, donated to the welfare of the people. You see schools, we have hospitals, we have road, we have water supply that are being given to individuals, communities, in order to ease their life. We have those who are rulers in these small communities. They build houses for them. They'll say donated by so and so. It's social responsibility to the society or to the community. Then we have protecting the planet. You see, if you don't protect the area you work, like for example, you don't clear off the waste, the toxics around you, the community will revolt. So you have to have a friendly environment. Make sure there are modalities put in place in order to clear. So always remember that protecting the planet, protecting the environment where people live in, as you run your production, as you run your industry, is very important. So we'll see the social responsibility of business, engage in charity, workers' welfare, offering scholarship, building schools, hospitals, and the rest of it, and then protecting the planet. All of these are social responsibility that organizations renders to their environment or to the outside world. It's a social responsibility, like a social civic responsibility that organizations are supposed to do what? Offer to those around them. So, which social responsibility do your organization offer to the environment? Comment below the comment box, let's know what you do. There are a lot of them, a number of them. I just discussed 5 of them. There are many, numerous. So which one do your organization offer? Every organization offers different services. So tell us which you offer. If you have questions, comment below the comment box. If you have suggestion, leave below the comment box. If you want to reach out to us, you can comment below the comment box and we can get across to you. It was my pleasure being here. We will discuss other areas of our convention class. Thank you for being part of the class. Like I told you, subscribe if you've not subscribed. Hit the thumbs up if you like what we do here. Try as much as possible to invite others. Share the video. Participate in other corners of this channel that will help to build your total you. Thank you. I will see you in the next.